Hi ladies, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I went to the dermatologist and I haven't been to the dermatologist in about 3 years. So I got all my skin checked on my body for any changes in my moles, any weird freckles. She just looked over everything, even in my hair. She looked in my ears. She checked me over completely. And while she was doing that, we were talking about skincare, and I of course picked her brain, and she told me a lot of things I already knew, very simple things, but really important things. So I thought it would be important to talk to you about in a video, because no matter where you are at in your life, it's never too late to incorporate these things into your skincare routine. If you do it when you're older, like I am 50, I started younger, but if you're 50 and you're just starting a good skincare regimen, this will be very, very helpful to you and can do a lot of repair. But if you're young, it will prevent you from getting sun damage and sagging skin and wrinkles and hyperpigmentation and uneven texture and sagging and all those things that we try to fix when we get older. So here are the things. The most important things that you can do is use a broad spectrum SPF, and I'm not going to share all the products I use, but I'm going to show you the products in this category that I'm using right now, and I will link in the description box all my favorite products that I would suggest. First product is your sunblock, and just make sure that you're using a sunblock at least like a shot glass full every day. And if it's the summer months or you live in a warm climate, that you're reapplying it every 2 hours, and you want it to be a broad spectrum, blocking against UVA and UVB rays, and you even want to wear it on cloudy days because those rays can still damage your skin even when you can't see the sun. So every single day, no matter what, sunblock. And it's the winter and I'm using a parka most of the time, so I make sure I cover my face, my neck, my hands, my chest, anything that will be showing outside of my coat when I go outside. And I like to put on my sunblock first thing in the morning after I wash my face and put on a pH balancing toner. I put on my serum and then I put on my sunblock. And I do that even before I go downstairs and get my coffee, because it's still important to wear even when you're indoors in front of windows and things like that, because the rays can penetrate through the glass and still affect your skin. So the sunblock I'm using right now, and that I really love because I love the way it is beneath my makeup, and it's the Australian Gold Mineral Lotion, non-greasy, antioxidant rich, UVA, UVB protection 50. And this is what it looks like. And I really love this sunblock a lot. It works like a primer beneath my makeup, and it does have a tint. So it has like a tint to it. So I put it on and I almost sometimes feel like I don't need to wear any foundation. Sometimes I do, but it depends on the day, but it gives my skin a little bit of color and kind of evens out the pigmentation. So I do typically wear a foundation, but I put this on beneath it, and it's really, really nice. It's the best sunblock I've ever tried beneath my makeup. So the next thing you're going to want to do is use a vitamin A derived product. Vitamin A derived products like Retin-A, retinaldehyde, or any kind of retinoid product, or even adapalene that is now, it's marketed as different. You can get it over the counter, or Boccaccio, which studies are showing it does all the same things as any vitamin A derived product with less irritation. I made a video about Boccaccio, and I'll link it below in the description box. So if you want to learn more about Boccaccio, check that video out. What vitamin A derived products will do for your skin is they'll increase the thickness of your skin and build collagen and elastin. They'll improve texture and hyperpigmentation in your skin. It can clear up hyperpigmentation and make your skin appear more even textured. And studies just show that it's the #1 thing that you can use on your skin to really repair it and increase cell turnover so that your skin behaves more like younger skin. So definitely incorporate some sort of vitamin A derived product, whether it's a retinoid, retinaldehyde, or Retin-A product, or even cacao oil. Rosehip oil has some benefits. Boccaccio has benefits, and adapalene. So check those kinds of things out. Some things that I do is I use my Retinoid. This is Tretinoin 0.1% from Obagi. I use this once a week as like a micro mini peel, and it really does keep my skin clear, even textured. I don't like to use it more than that. I find it too harsh for my skin, and I think I get all the benefits even though I don't use it every day. I also use the Wren Retinoid Boccaccio cream, and I really like this. And I also am using the Luna sleeping oil from Sunday Riley, and this is a retinoid oil, and I don't use this every night. I kind of alternate these products just depending on what I'm in the mood for. I like variety, so I just change it up. So the next thing you're going to want to use is a good hydrating moisturizer, and you can determine which one is the best for you. I prefer to use moisturizers that are light in texture and have other things in them like peptides, maybe some niacinamide, let's see, ceramides, you know, whatever I think my skin needs at the time, I add those in, usually in my moisturizer. And sometimes I even add drops of cacao oil or rosehip oil to my moisturizer. Sometimes I will mix my Retinoid with my moisturizer, but I always have a good moisturizer. And what I'm loving this winter is the Proteini polypeptide cream from Drunk Elephant. I really, really like this. I've been using it for a couple of months now, and it's lovely. I do also have a heavier moisturizer that I use from Clinique, and I really love the Clinique Moisture Surge, the Moisture Surge cream, and I will even use that over my moisturizer. So I like to really hydrate my skin at night too. And if you use serums and things like that, you could put those on before your moisturizer, and those are just icing on the cake. I recently did a video on serums and why you would want one and what you would look for in one, and I'll link that video below. But those are just icing on the cake. The 3 products that are dermatologist recommended, and the 3 things that I will not be without in my skincare are my broad spectrum SPF, my either retinoid, retinaldehyde, or Retin-A, a vitamin A derived product, and a good moisturizer, preferably with peptides, ceramides, or other really good ingredients in it. And if you use these 3 products, whichever ones you like, they don't have to be the brands I use, you will get the best skin that you've had in a long time. So anyway, it's really easy and it doesn't have to be expensive. If you have any questions or comments, please ask below in the comment section. Let me know what you use and what you love in your skincare routine in these 3 categories, because other people can read the comments and get ideas, and I love getting ideas from my subscriber friends here on YouTube. I get the best ideas from all of you. And anyway, just say hello too. I love interacting with you. I hope you all have a very blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.